Hello everyone. Today we will get to know Lean, understand the core of Lean thinking, and learn about the 7 major wastes. With the changes in the domestic and international packaging printing market environment, the competition in the domestic packaging printing market is becoming increasingly fierce, compared with some foreign packaging and printing enterprises. There is still a significant gap between China's packaging and printing enterprises. These gaps mainly lie not in production equipment and other aspects, but in production and management methods. Based on this, how to adopt advanced production management methods to enhance the competitive advantage of packaging and printing enterprises has become an urgent task for domestic packaging and printing enterprises. The increasingly widely used Lean production method is one of the best ways to solve the survival and development problems of packaging and printing enterprises. So, what is Lean? Lean, taking perfection, meticulousness, and high quality from the word precision. The profit increase in the word benefit carries a deeper meaning of striving for excellence. Lean is actually a management philosophy of continuous improvement, which emphasizes the orderly integration of human resources and process design in enterprises. The overall meaning is less input, more output. By eliminating waste, systematically solving problems, standardizing operations, reducing quality deviations, and other methods, we can better serve our customers, thereby maximizing our competitiveness and winning in the commercial market. So, what is the core of Lean thinking? That is eliminating waste and continuously improving. Lean thinking holds that all activities that do not create value for customers are waste. Although creating value, consuming resources beyond the absolute minimum threshold is also a waste. For example, in printing enterprises, there are issues such as product backlog, excessive processing, and handling. Overall, waste can be divided into 2 main categories. One type is non-value added but necessary, such as the responsibilities or activities required by industry norms and legal regulations that must be fulfilled. The treatment of 3 wastes in the production of printing enterprises belongs to this type of waste, which does not bring value to the enterprise, but is something that the enterprise must do. Another type is that it does not add value or is unnecessary. These wastes not only fail to add value to customers, but also consume a large amount of enterprise resources. The main process of printing a batch of textbooks is as follows. First, plate loading. Second, waiting for paper and ink addition. Third, paper and ink addition. Fourth, printing. Fifth, place the printed sheet on the tray. Sixth, wait for the printed sheet on the tray. Seventh, transport to the folding and pasting section. Eighth, folding and pasting. Ninth, waiting for the prepared sheet on the tray. 10th, transport to the post-press machine. 11th, post-press processing. 12th, packaging into boxes. 13th, finished products waiting in the workshop. 14th, transport to the finished product warehouse. Among them, only the 3 processing steps of the 4th, the 8th, and the 11th have changed the product characteristics, and are the part that customers are willing to pay for, which belongs to value-added activities. However, other operational processes that do not meet the customer's requirements for processing for the first time, and do not change the size, shape, or function of raw materials, are all considered waste. In fact, the proportion of value-added activities used in the production value stream of products in general enterprises is very small, while the proportion of wasted activity time is large. Therefore, our biggest opportunity for improvement comes from eliminating waste. The key to eliminating waste is to first identify it. The 7 common wastes in the workshop are overproduction waste, defect waste, handling waste, action waste, waiting waste, inventory waste, and excessive processing waste. The essence of lean thinking is to thoroughly identify and eliminate waste. Because waste increases the cost and time of the enterprise, we can only achieve the goal of improving efficiency and increasing economic benefits by continuously reducing or eliminating waste. Okay, thank you all for your learning. Goodbye.